can move on to Dr. Ali. Please, if you could introduce yourself and the same, give us your perspective on this whole subject.
Sure. Thank you, Mohammed. My name is Ali Carr-Chellman. I'm the Dean of the School of Education and Health Sciences. I've been in the educational technology space for over 30 years now and have designed jet fighter pilot training and done instructional design work for years. And about a decade or so ago now, I discovered the power of video gaming as an educational tool specifically. But it was less about discovering that video games could impart certain kinds of skills, which we have learned through our research over the last decade is definitely the case. 21st century learning skills in particular as an example, but more about recognizing that video games in schools had the potential to dramatically impact the culture of the school itself. And that was what became really interesting to me. So about a decade or so ago, I did a TED Talk that has gotten a bunch of attention about video gaming that specifically looks at the impact of adoption of video games in public schools or regular schools, however you want to think about them. And the purpose of that being a way to engage the disengaged learner. So they could be active learners. Many of them are boys. Not all of them are, but many of them are boys. And in the TED Talk, I sort of make the case that what we need is the world's best educational game. I've since changed my opinion about that significantly, and I've decided that what we ought to be doing is focusing on commercial off-the-shelf games as they currently exist, and us better understanding how those games serve the social milieu of the school and how they serve to change the culture of the school itself so that the schools are more welcoming to gamers, active learners, boys, and so forth. So that's essentially my thesis that I've been working on for the past decade or so, having a really great time with a number of doctoral students in my past that we've been doing that kind of research. So it's lovely to meet everyone, and thank you again for the invitation to join you here today.
Thank you.